6 sugar-free Christmas desserts to control blood sugar. Don't repeat last year. Do you remember last Christmas? The one filled with laughter, warm hugs, and sugar. So much sugar. Cakes, pies, cookies. It felt like an endless feast of indulgence. But how did you feel afterward? Bloated, tired, with your blood sugar through the roof? And the worst part, the effects of just one day can linger for weeks, even months. Now, imagine starting 2025 differently. Picture beginning the year with balanced blood sugar, renewed energy, and the confidence that you're taking care of yourself, all while enjoying the delicious treats of Christmas. Today, I'll show you 6 amazing sugar-free desserts that will not only transform your holiday table, but also help you control your blood sugar and start the new year healthier and happier. And tell me, what's the one dessert you can't miss at Christmas? If you know someone who would love these ideas or could benefit from them, share this video with that special person. Oh, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Together, we can share health and joy this Christmas. Let's dive in. Recipe number 1. Traditional chocolates can sabotage your glucose. Try this healthy version. If there's one thing that's never missing from a Christmas table, it's chocolate. But traditional chocolates, full of refined sugar, are a real trap for those who need to control their blood sugar. Now, imagine a bonbon that is as delicious as it is elegant, but made with ingredients that take care of your health. These healthy Christmas bonbons are just that: dates, nuts, and dark chocolate combined into little gems of flavor. Dates bring a natural sweetness and are rich in fiber, which helps to release glucose in a slower and more controlled way. Nuts, in addition to adding a crunchy touch, are loaded with good fats that help stabilize blood sugar levels. And dark chocolate, a classic that never goes out of style, is rich in antioxidants and perfect for fighting inflammation. Want to know how to do it? It's simple. Hydrate the dates in warm water for 10 minutes, then blend in the processor with the nuts until a dough forms. Form small balls and dip in melted dark chocolate. To finish, sprinkle grated coconut or cinnamon. Put it in the fridge for an hour and that's it. You have a sophisticated and healthy sweet that will delight anyone. Imagine serving these bonbons on a tray decorated with mint leaves or alongside dried fruit. They are perfect for that sweet break after supper, without the risk of a glycemic spike. They are so irresistible that they may even become the most popular dessert of the night. Recipe number 2. Sugar-free cheesecake that will surprise everyone at supper. Cheesecake is that dessert that everyone loves, but few know the impact that the traditional version can have on glycemic control. Between the cookie base and the sugar-filled filling, it can cause a quick spike in blood sugar, and believe me, that's not what you want for your Christmas dinner. But imagine a cheesecake that maintains all the creaminess and flavor, but without refined sugar and with health benefits. This Christmas walnut cheesecake is the perfect choice to impress your guests and take care of your well-being. The base made with walnuts and dates is a differentiator. While nuts help stabilize blood sugar levels thanks to healthy fats, dates naturally sweeten without causing glycemic spikes. And the cream, a delicious balance of cream cheese and date honey, which replaces traditional sugar but maintains the classic texture. And the special touch of cinnamon, in addition to bringing a Christmas flavor, also helps improve insulin sensitivity. Do you want to prepare this delight? It's simpler than it seems. For the base, process the walnuts and dates until they form a dough that you can mold on the bottom of a removable mold. For the cream, beat the cream cheese with date honey and vanilla essence until smooth. Spread over the base, refrigerate for a few hours, and, when set, top with whole walnuts and a pinch of cinnamon to decorate. Now imagine this dessert in the center of your Christmas table. It's a dessert that impresses, not only for its flavor, but also for the care behind each ingredient. After all, who said you need to choose between health and pleasure? This cheesecake proves that you can have both. Recipe number 3. The classic apple pie recreated for your health. Apple pie is a symbol of Christmas, with its irresistible aroma and comforting flavor. But traditional versions hide a problem. They're full of refined flour, sugar, and heavy fillings that quickly tax your glucose. Now, imagine an apple pie as delicious as the classic one, but made with ingredients that not only preserve the flavor, but also take care of your well-being. This is the healthy apple pie, the version that balances pleasure and health. The base is made with oat flour, a fiber-rich choice that helps slow digestion and keeps glucose more stable. The filling is a combination of green apples, known for their moderate glycemic index, and a paste of hydrated raisins, which are naturally sweetened without sugar spikes. Finally, cinnamon not only enhances the Christmas flavor, but also helps with insulin sensitivity, making this pie a true ally for those living with diabetes. Want to know how to take this dessert to a new level? Serve with a functional cinnamon ice cream, which not only complements the flavors of the apples, but also brings incredible benefits for glycemic control. And here's some good news. If you watch until the end of this video, I'll teach you how to prepare this ice cream in a practical and delicious way. It's the perfect finishing touch for a balanced and surprising Christmas. I know how difficult it can be to find healthy substitutions that actually work and still please your taste buds. It seems complicated, doesn't it? But believe me, there are many ways to transform traditional recipes into options that take care of your health without losing flavor. Comment below if this has ever happened to you. I want to know how I can help you on this journey towards healthier desserts. Recipe number 4. Almond pie with red fruits, flavor and health in every piece. If there's something that goes perfectly with Christmas, it's the mix of rich and fresh flavors. The almond tart with red fruits is the perfect alternative for those who want a sophisticated, easy-to-make, and glycemic-friendly dessert. This recipe combines the soft texture of the almond base with the explosion of natural flavors of red fruits, creating an irresistible dessert full of health benefits. The base of the pie is made with almond flour, which is naturally gluten-free and rich in good fats, helping to stabilize blood sugar levels. The filling combines a light cream made with natural Greek yogurt and sweetened with date honey, ensuring just the right amount of sweetness. Finally, the red fruits, such as strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries, are the stars, bringing antioxidants and a special freshness that transforms this dessert into a true gift for the palate. The preparation is simple and practical. Mix the almond flour with coconut oil and a little date honey until a homogeneous dough is formed. Press this mixture into the bottom of a removable pan and bake for about 10 minutes until lightly golden. For the filling, mix the Greek yogurt with the date honey and spread over the cold base. Finish with red fruits arranged decoratively and refrigerate until ready to serve. This pie is proof that you can create something elegant and healthy without spending hours in the kitchen. Imagine serving it in the center of your Christmas table, with the vibrant colors of the fruits complementing the Christmas decorations. In addition to impressing your guests, you will be offering a dessert that combines flavor and care without compromising on health. And best of all, this pie is so versatile that it can be adapted throughout the year. Try swapping berries for figs, kiwis, or even peaches in the summer, creating a dessert that accompanies each season. A smart and delicious choice for any celebration. Recipe number 5. Swap regular truffles for these functional little gems. Chocolate truffles are a sophisticated holiday classic, but traditional versions are often loaded with sugar and glucose unbalancing fillers. Now, imagine a truffle that is not only beautiful and delicious, but also made with ingredients that benefit your health. These Christmas truffles with cranberries are the perfect alternative to bring elegance and balance to your table. This recipe combines dark chocolate, coconut milk, and dried cranberries, creating a dessert rich in antioxidants and healthy fats. Dark chocolate, with at least 70% cocoa, is known to help reduce inflammation and improve insulin sensitivity. Cranberries add a touch of sweetness and freshness, as well as recognized benefits for urinary health. Finally, coconut milk guarantees a creamy texture that makes these truffles irresistible. The preparation is simple. Melt the dark chocolate in a bain-marie and mix with the coconut milk until it forms a ganache. Add the chopped cranberries and refrigerate until set. Using a spoon, shape into balls and finish by dusting with cocoa powder or unsweetened grated coconut. The result are little jewels of flavor that delight both visually and on the palate. Recipe number 6. A spice cake that unites tradition and glucose control. Spice cake is practically a Christmas tradition. Its warm and enveloping aroma reminds us of the coziness of parties. However, traditional versions, full of sugar and refined flours, may not be the best choices for those who need to keep their glucose under control. But here's the good news. This spice cake recipe is just as tasty as the classic one, but made with ingredients that take care of your health. In this version, we use oat flour and almond flour, both rich in fiber that help slow down the absorption of carbohydrates and keep glucose stable. Date honey or apple puree naturally sweetens, while spices such as cinnamon, nutmeg, and cloves bring an intense flavor and recognized benefits, such as improving insulin sensitivity and fighting inflammation. It is a cake that combines flavor, tradition, and balance. Preparing it is simple and enjoyable. Mix the flours with the seasonings and yeast in a bowl. In another, Combine date honey or applesauce with eggs and coconut milk. Combine the dry and liquid ingredients, mix well and add chopped dried fruit, such as raisins or unsweetened cranberries. Bake in the preheated oven until the house is filled with a magical aroma of Christmas. And you know what's amazing? These desserts are just the beginning. There's a world of delicious and healthy possibilities you can explore, with smart substitutions that make everything more balanced without sacrificing flavor. To help you on this journey, I prepared something special. It's in the pinned comment. Check it out after you finish the video. I'm sure you'll find ideas that will transform your diet into something practical and delicious. Now, as promised, let's get to the recipe for functional cinnamon ice cream. It is the perfect companion to your desserts, but it can also be served alone as a refreshing and healthy option for parties. 3 ripe frozen bananas. A 1/4 cup coconut milk. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder. Optional, a pinch of nutmeg for a Christmas touch. The preparation is very simple. In a blender or processor, blend the frozen bananas with the coconut milk until you obtain a creamy texture, similar to ice cream. Add the cinnamon and mix well. For an even more special flavor, try including a pinch of nutmeg, which brings that unmistakable Christmas aroma. Serve immediately or, if you prefer, place in the freezer for a few minutes to firm up the texture. And here's an extra tip. This ice cream is super versatile. Add a tablespoon of cocoa powder for a chocolate version, vanilla essence for something more delicate, or lemon zest for a special freshness. It is functional, delicious, and goes perfectly with any dessert on the list. Now you've seen how it is possible to transform your Christmas dinner into a moment of flavor and health. Each dessert was designed to bring balance and well-being, without leaving flavor aside. And you know what's best? These recipes are just the beginning. For those looking for practical and delicious options for a healthy diet without giving up flavor and glycemic control, I have prepared special material that is in the pinned comment. I'm sure you'll love it. Oh, and speaking of Christmas, how about finding out how turkey and other proteins can be allies in controlling blood sugar levels? In our previous video, I share the 10 best proteins for those who want to start the year healthier, with emphasis on turkey, which is practically a Christmas symbol. To watch, just click on what appears on the screen. Comment here which of these desserts will be on your table this Christmas and next year. I'd love to know. And, if this video helped you, share it with someone special who also needs these ideas. Let's make this Christmas a moment of transformation together. Until next time.